Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to edit the video, send the videos out. Then I wanted to eat me something where I can take my medicine and stuff. So I'm back now and I'm ready to record again. So before those last two videos that I had recorded, I really had no plan on recording them. Uh, but I ran across them, so I thought I'd do it. Now I'm going back to the natural videos that I was going to record today, and this video is called "Discuss Violence Against the LGBT Community." Well, when I say that, I mean that as a couple of days ago, I heard what I heard. Somebody say some things and I didn't like it, and some things that I don't agree with. And sometimes I'm very passionate about what I say, and sometimes I have to watch what I say because sometimes I will get copyrighted on my channel. But like I feel like everybody is entitled to stay where they want to stay. Everybody is entitled to, if they want to walk in front of the apartments, they can walk in front of the apartments. They can want to walk in the back of the apartments. Everybody's entitled to that. The reason why I say that is because, like, if you get into it with your boyfriend and y'all arguing and y'all walking to the front of the apartments, so that's why they call apartments. If I feel like if the tenants in those apartments don't like what they see or they don't like what they hear, I feel like they should move out and get them a house. That's the way I feel about it. I feel like because the LGBT the LGBT community doesn't bother anybody. All they want to do is live peacefully and just live their life. But half of the time you they can't live their life because half of the time you walk through the apartments to get to your house. You got people talking about you like a dog. You got people throwing eggs at you. You got people fighting you. You always wondering what's gonna happen. Especially in the hood. It's known for the hood that they don't like the LGBT. It's very known. It's no secret that they don't like gay people. Everybody want to keep it a secret that straight people is okay with gay people. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a myth. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can keep themselves out of the limelight, just so they can keep themselves good with everybody else. That's just like with these other artists when they sell them records. They don't realize who buying their records. The very one that y'all think buying y'all records is not. It's that LGBT community is buying y'all records. So I just feel like sometimes people could be so annoying, and I feel like sometimes people can just treat people wrong. But the minute a straight person comes, like a female come through there, it's different. Now, do I feel like if a homosexual walk through there with a female, will they do something to them? I, in a way, I do because I feel like it's no ignorant on who walked through there with that homosexual. I just think that people don't realize that we already have it hard as it is walking down the street being who we are. And then to come home in our own neighborhood, but our house to get trashed, our house to get broken into, or eggs thrown at our windows. How is that right? You know, um, I'm a firm believer of respect, and I'm a firm believer is that God's gonna work it out. I'm a firm believer of that. But sometimes trying to keep your faith is hard, you know. But I wouldn't be who I am if I wouldn't support my community because I am the LGBT community. I am. Have I ever stayed in the LGBT community, the gay area? Yes, I have. I've stayed in the gay area. I think I've stayed in the gay area more than I've stayed in straight areas. And I think the reason why, because I used to be scared to stay in the straight area. I mean, and I used to be scared to fight, but it was only one thing that I had to do. It was either me fighting or getting beat up because I'm gay. Every day it was always something when I was going to school. Every day. I walked through the house, people talking about me. I walked through the house, I'm getting my stuff stolen. If I go to the lunchroom and eat, they knock my tray on the ground. If I go to gym and I'm in a gym locker, they talk about me and then they beat me up. That's why I never liked the gym. That's why I always try to go to my counselor and ask her to get me out of the gym because I always been scared. You know, it ain't a day that go by that I have, because I feel like I don't want to live the rest of my life in peace. And I feel like the LGBT community should have to. We have several trainees have passed away. We have several gay men have passed away. We out here doing the most when all they trying to do is survive. Yeah, y'all out here doing the most. The heterosexual people out here doing the most when all the LGBT community is doing is trying to survive. And that's all they want to do is survive. And all they want to do is be happy. I mean, if you look at it from another hand point of view, it is that the LGBT want to be, I wouldn't say the LGBTQ, but the LGBT wants to be happy, wants to be in love, wants to have somebody to love them. But the minute they find that love and the minute they get engaged or get ready to get married or having the kids, they get dragged. I've seen several YouTubers. I remember this one couple, I'm not going to mention their name. They have two children, happily. Big house, nice cars, everything, doing it. They wanted the husband wanted the the children. The other boy did it. But he gave his husband, he agreed with, well, yeah, we can have a family. Let's build a family. I'm not saying that he didn't come to love them. He adored his kids now. But I think in the real world of society, he didn't want to bring up two loving children in this world and always have to fight for the respect that he deserved just to be gay and just to have a family. They're just like they think if you have a daughter, just because your daughter have a female situation once a month, that you don't know what to do. And he was telling them that's why they have Google. That's why they have grandmothers. They have aunties. They will teach them what to do. We necessarily don't have to teach them, and they don't. And that's why I say in the LGBT community, people still haven't accept who we are. People still fighting against us. And that's why I say the violence coming in. You know, all I wanted to say was, when is enough gonna be enough? When is we gonna be able to live like other young people? When is we gonna be able to be happy? You know, um, because where I stay at now, I don't really consider it the gay area. I consider now it's homosexuals stay out here, but I don't consider it the gay area. I consider it the straight area. I've been staying in the straight area now for a while. I have got used to my surroundings. I got used to just staying to myself. That's why I don't like to be around a lot of people because I don't want my cars getting broken into. I don't want my house getting broken into. I don't want to come home one day and everything is gone because the fact is I'm gay. It being gay, everybody said it is a choice. No, being gay is just who you are. It ain't like we wake up the next morning we chose that we gay. So yeah, but I'm gonna close this down.